Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here live to the Romano Gymnasium in Tewksbury Memorial High School. It's the 2019-2020 Redmen season as the Redmen host the 1-0 Chelmsford Lions. The Redmen coming off an impressive 47-32 win on Friday night against the Haverhill Hillies, while the Chelmsford Lions are coming off of a win on Friday night against the Drake at Middies in their season opener. Katie Palomino and Lexi Palomino led the Redmen in scoring with a combined 23 points in their first start to the season. Julia Cafferty also added another 11 in the win as well. And then offensive side of the ball, Allie Wild, what a game she had. 8 points and 12 blocks to start her senior season. And we are just about to get underway. Two teams met 3 times last season, Chelmsford taking 2 of the 3 matchups, and we're expecting an exciting one today.
Come on, Alec.
Wild wins the tip-off forward to Lexi Palomino, who will start the Redmen here today. Kylie Tibbetts out on the wing, looking for some space off her defender. Julia Cafferty covered in the middle. Lexi Palomino. Redmen 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Palomino coming off the screen, still in possession of the ball. She'll shoot, give it to Wild, who will miss the jumper. Wild back in the hands, and she'll lay it in for 2. Allie Wild. So Wild gives the Redmen the 2-0 lead. 40 seconds into the first quarter, play 2-0 Redmen. Chelmsford now takes over on offense, driving right to the rim. Number 5, Kate Kruger, but she misses the lay-in. Rebound to Allie Wild. Lexi Palomino will bring the Redmen right back. Palomino missing Tibbetts on the pass, back into Katie Palomino's hands at the top of the key. Looking for Wild, she'll go dribble handoff with her. She'll come around. Palomino, she'll take the free throw line jumper, it's off. Scramble for the ball, Chelmsford will take over. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. Some fast pace from both sides here to start the game. Redmen with the 2-0 advantage. 6:45 to go here in the first quarter of play. Chelmsford will come back on offense. Polsey turns it over. Wild will go up to Julia Cafferty, who takes the contact, misses the lay-in. Angewin with the rebound. She'll push it up quickly. Lane is no good. Rebound again, out to Kruger. Kruger swinging out wide to Anglo. And her lay-in is off. Back into the hands for the Chelmsford. They'll put it right back in. A foul is called on Julia Cafferty. Redmen foul is on number 2, Julia Cafferty. Her first personal foul, first team foul. Megan Goody will be at the line with 2 shots. So Goody gets fouled on her layup. She'll be at the line with 2 shots. Makes the first one, cuts the lead in half. 2-1 Redmen, 6:09 to go here in the first quarter. Both free throws are good from Goody. We're tied up at 2 apiece.
What channel TV do you watch? Television? What channel?
Wild back in the wing. She'll swing it to Lexi Palomino for the 3. That's off. Rebound to Polsey, who lost the ball on the handle on the up pass. Kruger back up to Angewin, who will drive right. She'll pass it inside. Lane is no good.
Good job, Sarah.
LaChance with the rebound. The jump shot from the wing is off. Allie Wild gets a rebound. Quick uplet to Julia Cafferty. We'll get the lay-in to go. Julia Cafferty. Redmen take the 4-2 lead, 5:25 to go in the first quarter of play. We'll swing it out wide to LaChance, who will drive at Allie Wild. She'll kick it out wide. The 3 is no good. And they'll stay Chelmsford basketball. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. Chelmsford gets a fresh 30 after the out of bounds. Back into the hands of Kate Kruger. At the top of the key is LaChance. Good defensive play by Julia Cafferty. She'll steal it away. She'll set up the offense at the top of the key. Swinging to Lexi Palomino on the wing. Back to Allie Wild at the top. In the corner to Cafferty. Brings it out to the top. She'll take the mid-range jumper. She hits the bank, and that's good. Julia Cafferty. Redmond lead now up to 4-4, 35 to go just in the first quarter of play. A whistle comes in, and that's a travel. Traveling violation, Redmond ball. So Chelmsford turns the ball over. Redmond will take it right back from them.
Hey, 15. 15.
Lexi Palomino will bring the ball up. Swing it to Wild. Back at the top to Palomino. She'll take the screen from Allie Wild. Loses the ball. Gets it right back. Allie Wild in the post. Kylie Tibbetts from the mid-range, and that's good. Kylie Tibbetts. Quick the other way comes Chelmsford. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So Tibbetts mid-range jumper. Redmond take the 8-2 lead halfway through the first quarter. It'll be Posey on the inbound. Jumper is no good. Allie Wild in the trees there, pulling down the board. Palomino back at the point. Kylie Tibbetts. Cafferty, but it's intercepted. Back the other way comes Polsey. Will drive right at Tibbetts. She'll pull up, and it's no good. Tibbetts, great job of stopping the fast break there. Out of bounds. Out of bounds, Redmond ball. Redmond back on offense. Lead 8-2 over the Chelmsford Lions. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Katie Palomino at the top of the key. Tibbetts will swing in the quarter to Lexi Palomino. Palomino will get the screen inside to Allie Wild, who's blocked, but her second chance effort is good. Allie Wild. Chelmsford quickly back the other way is Kruger. She'll swing it to the corner, and that's good. Anna Polsey for 3. Timeout, Chelmsford. And with that, Chelmsford will use their first time of the game. The Redmen have the 10-5 advantage over the Chelmsford Lions. We'll be right back after the break.
Me and my boy Matt had it good. He had catnip that was off the hook. But one day, he brings a girl home, and she's allergic to cats. Every sneeze was a nail in my coffin. Now I'm in a shelter. It's decent, but they don't even have Wi-Fi.
Fans, welcome back out of the Chelmsford timeout. If you're just joining us, Redmen lead 10-5 over the Chelmsford Lions in this MVC division matchup. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter of play. Redmen take possession over the 3 from Hannah Polsey on the last possession. Katie Palomino will get the screen from Allie Wild. She'll lose the ball, will hit the floor. Still in possession about it. She finds Allie Wild. Will spin off. Julia Cafferty is blocked. Rebound for the Lions. Back the other way comes Angelin. Angelin will take it right to the rim. In and out. Rebound for Kylie Tibbetts. Lexi Palomino pushing right back the other way. She'll go crossover right at the defender, and that is a foul. Chelmsford fouls on number 12, Catherine Slattery. Her first personal foul, first team foul. Number 14, Mary Kay Callan, and number 10, Alyssa Marcelletta checking in the ball game, replacing Katie Palomino and Kylie Tibbetts. So Marcelletta and Callanan come in for subs for the Redmen. First foul for the Chelmsford Lions. Into the hands of Marcelletta, who missed all of last season with a lingering injury. Good to see her back this year. She'll set a screen for Palomino. 12 to shoot. Marcelletta down low. Kick it inside for Wild, and she's fouled. Chelmsford fouls on number 21, Ellen Angewin. Her first personal foul, second team foul. Allie Wild will be at the line with 2 shots. So Wild's fouled on the lay-in attempt. She'll get 2 shots at the line. First one short. Chelmsford gets Sarah LaChance into the ball game to take out Megan Good. Redmen still leading 10-5, under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Wild short on both her free throws. Angewin with the rebound. Back the other way comes Slattery. She'll up it to LaChance. LaChance inside. She'll get it right back. Swing it over to Angewin. Will drive to the rim. Layup is no good. Callanan with the rebound. Allie Wild quickly back the other way. In the corner for Julia Cafferty. Tries to find a cutting Allie Wild and that go out of bounds. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So Redmen with their first turnover of the ball game. Abby Quebec checks in for Ellen Angewin. Chelmsford back on offense. LaChance will take it at the top of the key. She'll swing it over to Quebec. Put it inside to Slattery. LaChance back in her hands. A great cut from Slattery. Her lane is off. Palomino with the rebound. Quickly up to Cafferty. She had Wild running down the rim, but turned it over. Jump ball. Chelmsford takes possession. Kylie Tibbetts returns to the lineup for the Redmen, replacing Allie Wild. So second turnover for this Redmen offense. Tibbetts checks back into the ballgame to replace Allie Wild. Marcelletta working hard on defense on Polsey. LaChance inside on the lay-in. That's off. And there's a foul inside. Redmen fouls on number 14, Mary Kay Callan. Her first personal foul, second team foul. So 2 team fouls from each team so far. Redmen still with that 5-point advantage. Turnover there from the Lions. Back the other way quickly comes Marcelletta. She'll pull back and get the offense set. Lexi Palomino in the corner. She'll spin. Kylie Tibbetts driving to the rim. Layup is off. Quick uplet to Kruger, who will go right at the rim, but it's blocked by Mary Kate. Rebound still loose. Still on the floor. Mary Kate's in possession of it, and finally a whistle is called. Chelmsford fouls on number 12, Catherine Slattery, her second personal foul, third team foul. So Slattery's charged with the foul. Palomino, only 2 seconds to shoot on the clock. She's got to put one up, and she will not. And at the end of the first quarter here, it's the Tewksbury Redmen 10 and the Chelmsford Lions 5. At the end of the first quarter, it's the Tewksbury Redmen 10 and the Chelmsford Lions 5. So that'll do it for our first quarter here from the Tony Romano Gymnasium. We'll be right back for the second quarter.
1 in 3 adults has pre-diabetes. That means it could be you, your favorite brother, your other brother,
Yes.
you, your football buddy, your football buddy, you, your plumber,
Breathe right into your foot.
your plumber's masseuse,
Yes.
you, your dog walker, your cat jogger. With early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Welcome back to the second quarter here at the Romano Gymnasium. After one quarter of play here, the Redmen have the 10-5 lead over the Chelmsford Lions. A good half of the Redmen, mostly on the defensive side of the ball, causing 3 turnovers for this Chelmsford Lions offense. And it'll be the Redmen who will start possession in the second quarter. Palomino will take over first. She'll kick it to Cafferty on the wing. Looking for some room. Kylie Tibbetts now at the top of the key. Mary Kate Callanan coming off the screen. She'll fake the jumper. She'll put it back at the top for Tibbetts. 12 to shoot. Tibbetts will drive left. She'll then find Palomino driving right at the defender. Up and under is good. Lexi Palomino. Palomino with the up and under to give the Redmen the 7-point lead. Back the other way come the Lions. Pulsey now in the hands of Krieger. It's stolen away. Back the other way comes Lexi Palomino on the fast break. It's off. Kylie Tibbetts right there. Kate Kruger comes out of the pile with the ball. Sarah LaChance now back in possession. Inside for Pulsey, working in the post, and that's good. Hannah Pulsey. And Pulsey doing what she does best, working in the post. Gives the Redmen back to that 5-point lead. Marcelletta on the wing. Screen from Tibbetts. Good defense by LaChance. And Mark Bradley's going to have to use a timeout. Timeout, Redmen. 6:35 left here in the first half of play. The Redmen 12, the Lions 7. A quick start to this second quarter of play. Both teams putting 2 points in the basket early. There's Hannah Pulsey working in the post there on that last Chelmsford possession. Pulsey had 21 points in the win over the Middies on Friday night, and will look to dominate the Redmen in this one with their specialty. Both coaches making adjustments in the huddle right now.
How many today? Do you have any?
Teams returning back to the court. The Redmen in possession. 12-7, the Redmen have the lead. 14 seconds remaining on their possession on the shot clock. Lexi Palomino swing it to the wing for Tibbetts. She's got 6 to shoot. She'll come off the wild screen. Good defense, and it's stolen away from Kruger. Kruger back the other way. She'll hand it off to Pulsey. Inside, she'll find Kruger. Back at the top to setting it up. And the 3 from the corner is good. Hannah Pulsey for 3. And Pulsey hits a 3 from the corner. 12-9. Marcelletta back at the top of the key. 15 to shoot for the Redmen. She'll find Katie Palomino off Marcelletta's screen. And a jump ball's called. Jump ball. Chelmsford takes possession. Julia Cafferty returns to the lineup for the Redmen, replacing Alyssa Marcelletta. So Chelmsford comes out with the loose ball, trailing by 3 points, 12-9. In the wing is Goody. Back at the top to Krieger. LaChance. Now the hands of Slattery. He's got 2 fouls early. 8 to shoot on the clock. LaChance will take the jumper, and that is good. Sarah LaChance. LaChance just inside the 3-point line. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. quickly erasing the Redmen's 7-point lead to only a 1-point game. Inside to Allie Wild. That's off. Rebound to Slattery. The chance will come back the other way. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Kruger inside the 3-point line. That one's short. Rebound to Tibbetts. Redmen quickly back in transition. Wild tried to get up, but she traveled. Traveling violation. Chelmsford ball. So Chelmsford will come back on offense as Ellen Angewin comes back in the game for Catherine Slattery. Just quick adjustments being made by Chelmsford head coach Kevin Barranco. Redmen will now come out in the press defense. LaChance. Angewin with the jumper. That's off. Hannah Polshe quickly. Hannah Polshe. And Polshe again on the offensive board. And that gives Chelmsford the 1-point lead, 13-12. Palomino in the corner for 3. That's off. And that is out of bounds. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So halfway through the second quarter of play, Chelmsford erased the Redmen's 7-point lead they had earlier in the first quarter. It is now 13-12. Lions. Kruger quickly to Angewin, under low to Goody for 2. Megan Good. And a great tic-tac-toe from the Lions offense. Increases the Lion lead to 3 points. Lexi Palomino to her left side, and she got fouled on the way to the rim.
Hey, be back. Hey, Alan.
Chelmsford fouls on number 23, Megan Good. Her first personal foul, 4th team foul. Lexi Palomino at the line with 2 shots. Palomino's off on the first one. Chelmsford lead stays at 3. Swish from Lexi Palomino on her second free throw. Chelmsford lead to 2. Back into the hands of Ellen Angewin. LaChance will find a cutting Polshe in the pulse again. And Polshe there in the post once again. Chelmsford lead up to 4 now. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter of play. The Palominos working together on offense. Cafferty in the corner. Get a screen from Allie Wild. She'll drive at the rim. She'll kick. Katie Palomino's got 5 to shoot. She'll get a screen from Tibbetts. And it was a shot clock violation. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So Chelmsford takes over 30 seconds of great defense from the Lions right there under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Chelmsford leads 17-13. Inside to Kruger, spins to Allie Wild. Off the glass is no good. Wild with the rebound, she'll lose it. Krieger. Back into the hands of Good. She'll kick it out to Angewin. We'll get a screen. Layup is no good. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Redmond ball. Redmond will come back on offense. 2:20 to go here in the second quarter. Still 17-13 Chelmsford. Tibbetts will swing it into the wing for Lexi Palomino. Wild. Palomino will take the 3. Too strong. Takes a few bounces off the rim. Quick 2-on-1 for the Lions. Lions no good from Good. Rebound to Wild. Katie Palomino pushing the pace, and then she'll curl back. And 1:45 to go here in the first half. Palomino to Palomino. Katie's going to take it right at a defender. It's going to be a kick ball. Kick ball violation. Redmen ball. So it's a kick ball. The Redmen get a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Katie Palomino, the inbounder. Gonna throw it over Lexi Palomino's head. Hannah Pulce back the other way. Laying's good. Hannah Pulce. Timeout, Redmond. So Hannah Pulce is going off right now. We're in the second quarter of play. She's got the Lions with the 19-13 lead. 1:27 to go here in the second quarter. We'll be right back after the timeout.
The black truck? Hey, Christina from accounting.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I used to date a girl named Christina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she dumped me for my best friend. You want to see some photos of them that I took?
I don't.
I thought we talked about this, buddy.
Buzzed and overshared again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna call a car.
That's a smart idea.
So yeah, I know, that's why I did it.
Hey, you're gonna get back to the top of the mountain.
Does that mean I'm gonna get back with Christina?
No.
Oh.
No.
Back here in the second quarter of action. Redmen trailing 19-13 over the Chelmsford Lions. 1:25 to play here in the first half. Palomino will bring the ball up. Wild in the wing. She'll find Katie Palomino. Wild on the wing. Excuse me, Cafferty on the wing. And that was a clear traveling violation, Chelmsford ball. So another turnover for the Redmen offense. Seems to be struggling here in the second quarter of play. Only 3 points scored here in this second quarter. Kruger will work inside to Pulce, and she got fouled before the shot. Redmen foul is on number 11, Katie Palomino. Her first personal foul, third team foul. Chelmsford will get a fresh shot clock on the baseline. Under a minute to play. Quick up to Pulce for three, too strong. Battle for the rebound underneath. It'll be a jump ball. Jump ball. The Redmen take possession. Under 50 seconds to play here in the first half. Palomino dribble handoff with Allie Wild. Another dribble handoff now with Katie Palomino. Wild will take the three. That's good. Allie Wild for three. And Wild intercepts the pass back the other way. Lexi Palomino now in possession. She'll drive, she'll kick it out to Cafferty for the long two. That's off. Palomino keeping it in bounds. And a late foul is called. Chelmsford foul is on number 20, Hannah Pulce, her first personal foul, 15th foul. Lexi Palomino will be at the line with two shots. Palomino good on her first free throw. Makes it a 19-17 point game. 9.8 to go here in the first half. Both are good from the line from Lexi Palomino. Chelmsford's going to push the pace right after. 6 seconds to play. The Redmen are going to bring the trap on. They'll pass it inside to Kruger. That's good. Kate Kruger. And that's the end of the first half, fans, with the score. The Chelmsford Lions 21 and the Tewksbury Redmen 18. So that'll do it for our first half action here from the Romano Gymnasium here in this MVC matchup. The Chelmsford Lions will take the 21-18 lead into the break. We'll be right back for second half action here from Tewksbury Moeller High School.
Hi, Meals on Wheels. I'm Marco. I'm a college student, and I volunteer as a driver for Meals on Wheels. I think it's awesome meeting these people. I mean, they're so interesting. They've had so many wonderful experiences in life. Your community helps to raise you up into the person that you become. Meals on Wheels is a great way to give back to that community.
First time I tried biking, and it was laying around my mom's house. I didn't know they'd be this addictive. I didn't know how far I'd go to get more.
Opioid dependence can happen after just 5 days. Know the truth, spread the truth.
They call me Maxie, but I prefer tripod. I was your above-average four-legged homie, and then wham, bam, minivan. Some people pity me. Now that's lame. I still run, fetch, and swim. And the ladies love me. I'm the ultimate wingman. Just don't ask me to high five.
Fans, welcome back to the Romano Gymnasium here at Tewksbury Memorial High School. Second half action, if you're just joining us, I'm Andrew Della Piana. Chelmsford leads 22-18 over the Redmen. An impressive second quarter for the Lions offense. They were led in that first half. Hannah Polche, who had 14 in that first half, including 12 in just the second quarter alone. Redmen leading scorer was Allie Wild, who had 7 in that first half. Redmen will look to make some adjustments and try to get this lead right back earlier than later of this tough Chelmsford Lions team. Both teams heading back into the court. Chelmsford will take over for the first possession here of the third quarter. And Chance will start with the ball first. Kruger will work in the post. Foul on the inside. Redmen foul is on number 11, Katie Palomino. Her second personal foul, first team foul.
You need this?
What? No. So I have some quick talking at the table. Chelmsford lead has been cut down to 3 after a point has been taken off. Rebound out to Lexi Palomino off the missed 3. So Chelmsford only now with a 3-point lead, 21-18. Wild will find Palomino on the wing. She'll take the 3. That's off. Finds Cafferty back inside to Allie Wild for 2. Allie Wild! Wild inside, cuts the lead to 1. Long 3 is good. Megan Good for 3. Good hits the 3 from the wing, and Chelmsford brings the lead right back to 4. a minute played here in this third quarter of play. 24-20 Lions. Allie Wild. Dribble handoff of Kylie Tibbetts. And it'll stay with the Redmen. Out of bounds, Redmen ball. Dribble handoff goes off one of the Lions. Palomino, the inbound, she'll find Wild. Will find Lexi Palomino. Lane is off. Kylie Tibbetts fouled on the putback. Chelmsford fouls on number 12, Catherine Slattery, her third personal foul, first team foul. Kylie Tibbetts will be at the line with 2 shots. Tibbetts no good from the line on her first shot. Chelmsford lead stays at 4. Tibbetts good from the line. Quick sub coming in. Ellen Angewin replacing Catherine Slattery with 3 fouls. Back the other way comes Sarah LaChance. Out wide to Good, inside to Angewin. Ellen Angewin. Angewin's floater from the free throw line brings the lead up to 5. 6:25 to go here in the third quarter. Wild right to the rim. It's blocked by Kruger. Wild misses on the lay-in, but she got fouled. Chelmsford fouls on number 5, Kate Kruger, her first personal foul, second team foul. Allie Wild will be at the line with 2 shots. So Wild fouled on the putback attempt. Good on the first one. Pushes us back to a 4-point game. Wild's no good on the second free throw. The chance being pressed after the rebound. Cafferty almost intercepted the pass to Good. Good back to LaChance. LaChance will take the 3, short. Wild with the rebound. Quickly comes the other way, comes Lexi Palomino. She'll drive right to the rim, go high glass, it's off. Rebound for LaChance in the trees. We'll get a pass back from Polsey. Angewin will take the 2, and that's good. Ellen Angewin. Angewin's long 2. Back to a 6-point game. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter. Katie Palomino trying to look for some offense. She'll kick it out wide for Wild. Step back 3. That's off to the left. Angewin the board. Tried to find Kruger. And that'll be out of bounds. Out of bounds. Chelmsford ball. So Palomino tried going quickly back the other way after the Chelmsford turnover to Wild. Misses her over the top. Chelmsford back in possession. LaChance to Good. Back to Polsey. Swinging, going along at the top. Kruger with the head fake. She'll drive at Wild. Good defense. Angewin the board and is fouled on the putback attempt. Redmen foul is on number 22, Kylie Tibbetts, her first personal foul, second team foul. Ellen Angewin will be at the line with 2 shots. Angewin's good for the line. Number 4, Erin McIntyre, and number 14, Mary Kay Callanan checking in the game for the Redmen, replacing Lexi Palomino and Kylie Tibbetts. So Angewin good on her first free throw attempt. Good on the second one as well. Her first 4 points of the game have come in this quarter. Lead now increased to 8 for the Lions, under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Cafferty over in the wing, getting a screen from Wild. Good defense from Polsky. She'll find a cutting alley. Wild. Back in the hands. McIntyre will fake. And a traveling is called. Traveling violation. Chelmsford ball. Chelmsford takes over on the Redmond turnover. Those have been very costly here in these last few quarters for this Redmond offense. Back into the hands of Kate Kruger. Good, tried to find the chance, but that's over her head. Out of bounds, Redmond ball. Teams trading possessions now with little points being scored from the Redmond end. Back in the hands of Katie Palomino. Wild will take a three. That's off. Rebound for LaChance. Polsky working in the post. She'll bring it back at the top. Kate Kruger right at the rim. It's off. Mary Kate Callan with the rebound. Katie Palomino will take hold of this possession and bring it up. Cafferty on the wing. Try to find Palomino inside, but it's blocked away. Back into the hands of Cafferty. Drives right at the rim for two. Julia Cafferty. Sarah LaChance finds Angewin inside, and a late whistle called. Redmond fouls on number 2, Julia Cafferty, her second personal foul, third team foul. Ellen Angewin will be at the line with 2 shots. Angewin good for the line on her third free throw of the game, 3 for 3. Chelmsford advantage is now at 7. Angewin good on both her free throws. Chelmsford lead now up to 8. Three minutes to play here in the third quarter. Redmond trail by 8. Inside to Allie Wild, but it's stolen away by Kate Kruger. Quickly back the other way in transition. She'll fake. Her lane is off. Callanan with the rebound. Back the other way comes Katie Palomino. Gonna drive right at the defender. That'll be out of bounds. Out of bounds. Redmond ball. The Redmond are going to use a timeout. Timeout, Redmond. 2:35 to go here in the third quarter of play. Chelmsford has their largest lead of the game. They trail 32-24 over the Chelmsford Lions. We'll be right back.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Welcome back here, third quarter of play. Here from the Tony Romano Gymnasium, the Redmond trail 32-24 with the ball. Allie Wild try to kick it back up top. Out of bounds, Redmond ball. Redmond will keep possession after the tip, out of bounds. Find Allie Wild. Wild drive right at the defender. The layup is off. Back the other way comes Polsky. Bounce pass. Kruger's three, short. Rebound for Aaron McIntyre. Wild back at the top of the key, under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Katie Palomino, shot is blocked. Allie Wild steals it away, and a jump ball is going to be called. Jump ball. The Redmen keep possession. Lexi Palomino and Kylie Tibbetts return to the lineup for the Redmen, replacing Allie Wild and Julia Cafferty. So Redmen keep the ball into the Chelmsford baseline, a fresh shot clock. Tibbetts trapped in the corner. And it's going to go out of bounds. Out of bounds, Redmen ball. Redmen having some tough time on offense right now, trying to score some points. This Chelmsford defense is looking very strong right now. Kylie Tibbetts in the corner to Lexi Palomino. She'll take the step back three. That's good. Lexi Palomino for three. Palomino's three cuts the lead to 5. 1:20 to go here in the third quarter. Polsky in the corner with the ball. She'll find LaChance back at the top of the key. Skip pass over to the other wing. Polsky with the corner three. That's off. And Katie Palomino came out of... Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So Katie Palomino trying to run the baseline, stepped out of bounds. A minute to go. Skip pass into the corner for good. Three short. Tibbetts in good battle for the ball. It'll be a jump ball. Jump ball. Chelmsford keeps possession. Chelmsford with the ball into the Redmond baseline. Polsky the inbound. LaChance. She'll kick it to Kruger. Will drive right at the defender. In and out. And that'll go to the Redmond. Out of bounds. Redmond ball. Redmen trail by 5, reaching under 40 seconds here in the third quarter of play. Mary Kate's skip pass over to Tibbetts. She'll find Aaron McIntyre at the top of the key. Lexi Palomino blocked by Angewin. Palomino on the putback. Shot clock is off for Chelmsford. Stolen away by Callanan. Back the other way, Lexi Palomino. Gonna arrive at the defender and just missed the and one opportunity. Chelmsford fouls on number 20, Hannah Polchek. Her second personal foul, third team foul. Lexi Palomino will be at the line with 2 shots. Palomino short on her first free throw. Redmen trail by 5. 5.4 to go here in the third quarter. Good on the second free throw. Lead is now at 4. Angewin, only a second to shoot. She's going to spin, heave it up, and that is no good. And at the end of the third quarter, fans, of the score, the Chelmsford Lions 32 and the Tewksbury Redmen 28. So that'll do it for the third quarter of action. As I just said, Chelmsford leads 32-28 after 3 quarters. We'll be back for the final quarter of play.
Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3. You saved me. Dad?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Welcome back to the Romano Gymnasium here at Tewksbury High School. I'm Andrew Delapiano, and it's the fourth quarter here between the Chelmsford Lions and the Tewksbury Redmen. Through 3 quarters of play, Chelmsford's got the 4-point advantage, 32-28. The Redmen have the first possession to start here in the fourth quarter. They trailed by as much as 8 in that third quarter of play. They were able to cut in half and make it 4 before the break. Wild will take the 3. That's long. It'll go out the top and out of bounds. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. So the Redmen start the fourth quarter with an empty possession. Chelmsford still leads by 4. Angewin, the mid-range jumper, that's good. Ellen Angewin. Angewin brings the lead back up to 6 for the Lions.
Stay home. Stay home,
And Cowan traveled. Traveling violation, Chelmsford ball. So 2 empty possessions to start the fourth quarter here for the Redmen. Not the hole they wanted to put themselves in here, as the lead is up to 6. Goody will go in the post. She'll kick it out to Polchi, who asked for the ISO with Katie Palomino. Kate Kruger now in her hands. 6 to shoot. Angewin's fouled. Redmen fouls on number 2, Julia Cafferty, her 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Ellen Angewin will be at the line with 2 shots. Angewin with her first miss from the line this ball game. 4 for 4 on her previous 4 attempts. Second free throw is off as well. Allie Wild coming down with the rebound. Redmen still trail by 6, 6:45 to go here in the final quarter. Katie Palomino on the wing. Callanan. Lexi Palomino will fake. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. Some great defensive plays here from Chelmsford right now. Really keeping that lead locked down right where it is. Forcing another turnover from the Redmen today. Swinging out wide to Kate Kruger. Angewin at the top of the key. Good in the corner. The attempt is blocked. The chance is 3 underneath for Julia Cafferty. She misses the lay-in. That's good from Allie Wild. Allie Wild. Back the other way comes Chelmsford. Polchi in the post once again. Spin around jumpers off. Battle for the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. Jump ball. Chelmsford keeps possession. The chance. Skip pass in the corner for good. The chance will take the 3. No good. Kruger the board. Angewin the board. Kruger there once again. Kruger again. And finally, the putback is good. Kate Kruger. So 4 offensive rebounds on the possession for Chelmsford. And the lead's back up to 6. 5:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lexi Palomino is no good. Battle for the board. Chelmsford comes out of the pile with it. Lexi Palomino loses it on the handle. Angewin will put it in. Megan Good. Lead back up to its largest at 8. 4:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Inside to Cafferty. She's fouled. No basket. Chelmsford fouls on number 20, Hannah Polche. Her 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Kylie Tibbetts returns to the lineup for the Redmen, replacing Mary Kate Callan.
Hey, coming you.
4:35 to go here in the fourth quarter play. Redmen trail by 8. Palomino will take the long 2. It's off. And the air ball is a turnover. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. Trying to go over Allie Wildhead, not the best idea. Back the other way. Katie Palomino trying to look for the contact, but she'll get the lay-in. Katie Palomino. Back the other way come the Lions. The chance turns it over, but it'll stay with Chelmsford. Out of bounds, Chelmsford ball. Almost a near turnover there, caused by this Redmen defense. Halfway through the fourth quarter of play, Redmen down by 6. The chance on the wing. Skip past to Kruger. Her jumper is short. And the putback is good. Megan Good. Megan Good on the putback board. Lead back up to 8 for the Lions. Katie Palomino. Weil will take the 3. That's off. Rebound for Hannah Polche. Chelmsford taking their time on the possession, eating a lot of clock right now. Now in the hands of Kate Kruger. Finds a cutting Hannah Polche for 2. Hannah Polche. Largest lead for the Lions tonight. 10, 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Chelmsford really starting to run away with it. Cafferty will take the 3. The bank is no good. Palomino wrestling for the rebound. Jump ball. Redmen keep possession. Redmen down by 10 with the ball. 2:48 to go here in the fourth quarter. Allie Wild. Lexi Palomino drive right at the defender. Lane is no good. Quick the other way is Hannah Polche. The up and under is no good. The foul is on Julia Cafferty. Redmen fouls on number 2, Julia Cafferty, her 4th personal foul, 5th team foul. Hannah Polche will be at the line with 2 shots. Free throw from Polche is off. Mark Bradley on the sidelines really got to think of a way to come out of this one. Down by 10, 2:36 to go. Now 11 after the made free throw. Looks like he's going to bring Alyssa Marcelletta in on the next dead ball. Palomino will take the 3. But a whistle is called before. Chelmsford fouls on number 23, Megan Good. Her second personal foul, 15 foul. Alyssa Marchelletto returns to the lineup for the Redmen, replacing Katie Palomino. Five fouls on each team. Redmen down by 11, 2:18 to go here in the fourth quarter. And a timeout is taken by the Redmen. Timeout, Redmen. 2:12 remaining here in the final quarter of play. The Redmen trail by 11 to a tough Chelmsford Lions team. We'll be right back for the final 2:12 after this short break.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fans, welcome back after the break here. 2:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Redmen trail by 11 to the Chelmsford Lions. Redmen with the ball under 15 to shoot. Cafferty driving right, 5 seconds to shoot. Cafferty's got to put one up, and that is a shot clock violation. Shot clock violation, Chelmsford ball. And this defense for the Lions looking very good right now. Under 2 minutes to play here in the fourth. Chelmsford having some trouble getting over the line. They do get it over the line quickly into Ainswin. Missed the lay-in, trying to back her way down, and that's a travel. Traveling violation, Redmond ball.
Down shot.
1:30 to go, Redmond still trailing by 11. Lexi Palomino on the wing. Cafferty at the top of the key. Good defense on the block from Kate Kruger. Under 1 minute to go. Chelmsford just going to eat the rest of this clock. Jumper is good from Hannah Polche. Hannah Polche, and what a game Hannah Polche has had for this Chelmsford Lions team. Dominant on both sides of the ball today. Wild will take the three. That's no good. See what the refs are calling. Got to travel. Traveling violation, Redmond ball. Shot clock is dead. The Redmond are down by 13. Just in the closing moments here. Allie Wild's going to drive at the rim. It's no good. Polche will bring down the rebound. Looking just to get it across half court. To spin off of Cafferty. And get it back in the hands of Polche, and that'll do it for this one. The Chelmsford Lions picking an impressive 45-32 win. And that's the end of the ball game. The final score: the Chelmsford Lions 45, the Tewksbury Redmen 32. Fans, thank you for joining us here at the Romano Gymnasium. Next game for the Redmen tomorrow night. The boys will take on Methuen. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. Good night.
Hey, Mike, hell of a job, brother.
So that'll do it for our coverage here for tonight. The Redmen suffer their first loss of the season to a very impressive Chelmsford Lions team. I'm Andrew Della Piana signing off. Thank you for joining us here tonight.